Right, come on, you two. We're not running in late on the first day back.
That's what you said last time.
No, I didn't. And put your coat on.
Yes, you did.
Thanks. Hey, morning, Gabby.
Oh, I need some coffee. What's going on? This school run's more like a sprint.
Well, this will be you and Thomas soon enough.
Oh, well, that's why there's a delightful thing called boarding school.
Right, come on, let's go.
Sleep well?
You were wasted last night. I said a few things that were a bit off. Like what you told Dawn if I didn't do what you wanted.
Yeah, I was very drunk, I remember. Still want you to do it, though.
Gabby, please. Look, going after Nikki isn't going to change anything. You don't have to do this. Look, why can't you move on? He has.
Because he deserves to be punished.
So when does this stop? I beat the living daylights out of Nikki. Caleb comes looking for answers, and then Nikki starts planning some sort of revenge against me, against my family.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Well, that part of my life's done. Look, this is wrong.
Look, it's you who's going to be doing this, if you want everything to remain a secret.
Look, twisting the truth isn't going to work. That you made a pass at me, Dawn isn't going to buy any of that nonsense.
You sure about that? Or will she wonder why you didn't just tell her, if it's all so innocent? Just get it done.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, OK?
Hey. I'm actually glad that I ran into you.
Why?
Look, I know it must be difficult with Sonny working here, but can we try and at least get along?
Whatever, I've got work to do.
No, I mean it. I know that we'll never, ever be friends, but I don't know what it's going to take for you to know how sorry I am.
Just leave me alone. OK, go away.
All right?
You okay?
Yeah. No, I don't even know anymore. I'm guessing you just watched another scene of the horror film that is my love life.
I'm sorry, but yours is a student short film compared to mine. You need to move on with your life.
Yeah, I know. I've done something really stupid.
Like what? Look, Gabby, whatever it is, I know what happened to you with Nikki is horrible. But don't let it drag you down to his level or turn you into someone you don't recognise. You're better than that.
Hey, listen, we need to talk. You were right and I was wrong. So you're off the hook, all right? Let's just forget all of this happened.
Too late. He's told me everything. So you try and come on to my husband and then blackmail him. Come on then, Gabby, let's hear you try and talk your way out of this one. This is where...
Look, I know it was crazy. I was drunk and it was a horrifically bad idea. I realised that, and I realised that I've also stooped to Nikki's level. It's just he's ruined my life and I needed justice. I'm really sorry.
Are you though, Gabby?
Yes.
You tried to use Billy's past against him. That's so twisted. And you're deluded if you thought that that would work. I mean, he would have told me eventually.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
I don't want to hear your sad excuses.
I just needed someone on my side.
You must be so desperate to come on to my husband one minute and then seek this cheap shot revenge at your gay ex the next. I mean, self-respect really went out the window with you a long time ago.
All right, Dawn, you've taken enough pot shots at me.
OK, how about this then? I know we live together, but as far as I'm concerned, we want nothing else to do with you. Have you got that? Have you got that? Good.
Look, I'm going to play the recorder.
What about you, Lucas? What instrument are you going to be playing?
Triangle.
That's brilliant. Come on, should we go make some tea?
Yeah. play an instrument.
We're making homemade pizzas.
Yay!
Dawn,
Don't.
Billy,
Come on, you two, let's go wash your hands. Then we get cracking.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. The kids have started music lessons, just to warn you.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sure you'll both do it wonderfully. Billy, why don't you take the kids to see the horses in their stables before tea?
Sure. Come on then, you two. Let's go.
Right, what exactly is going on?
Gabby tried it on with Billy and then wanted to blackmail him into giving Nikki a beating.
that is not how it happened, Kim.
What?
Go on then. Tell Kim how you tried to kiss my husband and then use that against him weeks later to do your dirty work.
No, look, I know it was a crazy idea, but I am sick of people treating me badly. No one has paid for what Nikki's done to me, and I know it was stupid.
Oh, here we go. Stop with the act. Bawling your eyes out isn't going to get you any sympathy.
Would you give us some privacy, please?
Don't let her talk you down.
Oh, believe me, I don't intend to. You have got to stop this ridiculous cycle of playing the victim. Do you think you're the only person in the world who's suffered from a painful breakup? You've got to move on. Become stronger. Steel is forged in fire.
It's not fair. Nikki is just getting away with it. And Dawn and Billy now hate me, and I just basically feel like a spare part round here now.
I'm not done yet. You have bullied and threatened, then acted surprised that you have no friends. But how did you think this was going to play out? If I were you, I'd steer clear of Billy and Dawn for the foreseeable future. Or you'll have far worse to deal with. Me.